Hello and welcome back to the channel. Motions Biz here. And since my last video was about my first approval for the cash rewards credit card for 25,000, this video will be about my approval for the flagship credit card for another $25,000. And that is my second credit card with Navy Federal. And I will share with you my journey and my road to getting that limit also on my second credit card. And hopefully, this will be a guide or Navy Federal members who have just begun their journey with Navy Federal. And hopefully, this can serve as a reference. So anyway, welcome to the channel. And if it is your first time and you just came across this video, subscribe and follow us on this channel so you can participate in our discussions, and you can also share your journey, nuggets of wisdom that you may already know about Navy Federal. I am sure that many of you already have your first card with Navy Federal and may be on your road, on your way to trying to get your second credit card with Navy Federal. And as we know, you can get up to 3 unsecured credit cards with a total aggregate limit of $80,000. And in all the credit cards, they have a $50,000 limit on each of them, except for the flagship credit card, which has a limit of $80,000. The flagship credit card tends to be a sought-after credit card with Navy Federal because when you sign up or when you apply for this credit card, you get 30,000 bonus points right away. That is equivalent to about $300. Then you also get 1 year of a free membership with Amazon, with the Amazon Prime, and you also get a one-time fee waiver, annual fee waiver of $49. So my first credit card ever with Navy Federal was the cash rewards credit card for a limit of $25,000. And for a quick recap of how I got there was that I opened my Navy Federal account. I became a member on July 17, 2021. So that was when my brother-in-law sponsored me into Navy Federal. So by by October, I tried for the cash rewards credit card. That in October of 2021, I got approved for the 25,000 cash rewards credit card. Now, for the flagship credit card, however, I did not attempt to get another credit card until January of 2022. And when I did that, there were 3 accounts that I actually tried at that time. I tried to get a credit limit increase for my cash rewards credit card. I also applied for the flagship credit card, and a few days later, in a span of 7 days, I also tried to apply for a personal loan. Before I forget, I want to mention that before I applied for the flagship credit card, I opened a business checking account in November of 2021. So that was about a month after I got approved for the cash rewards credit card. And after that, soon after, I think a week or so later, I tried to apply for the GOBIZ business credit card and was also approved for $15,000. And I will also share a video about my journey with that and some data points that I can share with you and the process with which I went through to get approved for the business account and the business credit card. So this was all right before I applied for the flagship credit card. So let me share with you my data points for the flagship credit card when I applied for it. And you will also notice that comparing my credit profile when I applied for the cash rewards credit card and the flagship, there's quite a difference because my credit scores were not as good as when I applied for the cash rewards credit card. But still, I still got approved for the maximum credit limit that they would grant for an unsecured credit card for the first. So let's go ahead and get started on some of this information and data points about the flagship credit card. Banking data with Navy Federal at the time of my application for the Flagship credit card. As you can see here, I have 4 accounts with Navy Federal, but the 4 of them only totaled 1,800. And this was during the time I did my application. So anyway, I still have my easy certificates and my Savefirst account that was ongoing. I had 4,700 something on my cash rewards credit card, and I also had an ongoing pledge loan. So you can pretty much see here that my banking data at that time when I applied for the Flagship credit card was not really that impressive. I only had about 500 on my one savings and checking account. And like I said, this is pretty much everything I had with Navy Federal when I did this application. Oh, and I forgot to mention also that I did do the late night hack for the Flagship credit card. I was a believer then. So here we go, credit scores. So this was my Credit Karma profile when I did the late night hack. But for some reason, I think I forgot to find out what my Experian credit score was at that time. But my TransUnion was 739 and my Equifax dropped to 716. Again, Credit Karma uses the Vantage credit scoring. I have no idea what my FICO scores were at that time, but this just, it kind of gives me an idea where I stand during my time of application. For my personal credit profile, I don't mind sharing that with you at all. I don't have much on my credit profile when I started with Navy Federal. So this was what I had. I did have a 100% on-time payment history, which was kind of good. My utilization at this time was only 15%, and I think that's because I already had the cash rewards credit card, and that really brought my utilization down. As you can see, I could not get rid of that DROG that I had on my credit report, and that was with Safeco Insurance that I was trying to dispute. So anyway, credit age, as you can see, it's pretty low. It's only 1 year and seven months. But it just registers at 1 year and 7 months. So it was like, I just had credit, but I really have not used a lot of credit cards. So I had 12 accounts showing on my personal credit profile at that time. The cash rewards and the pledge loan is already included there. As far as inquiries, I have a total of 5 hard pulls, and that 5th one was from the cash rewards credit card. So as far as personal credit profile, not that great, but I was doing relationship building with Navy Federal, making direct deposits. I had accounts, I was using their products, and I was also trying to really be very good with the cash rewards credit card. So anybody has really a good chance with Navy Federal. I also placed a link below to these videos in the description below. So anyway, it's Motions Biz again, and I do appreciate you tuning in and supporting and following this channel. So until next time, have a wonderful day.